Hey folks, it's Friday, April 16, 2010. I'm Jimmy O. I'm the water guy. This week, the topic has to do with water, safe provisioning of water, and also infrastructure in terms of removal of human waste. Dicey, touchy topic. Anyway, I had the honor and the pleasure to attend a panel discussion held at the United Nations University in New York City. And the primary focus was the safe water provisioning as the key to global health. 4 senior research fellows at the United Nations University, which I never realized existed, held a panel discussion on the importance of water delivery systems, the safety of that water, as well as the systems for human waste removal. Infrastructure, baby. We have plenty of examples of the benefits and the true intrinsic human value of having human waste removal and water delivery systems. The quality of the water, different topic. As well, a friend of mine a few weeks ago introduced me to a book. I gotta tell you, initially I didn't think I'd pick it up. It sat on my table, my coffee table, for a couple of weeks. Eventually, in realizing that as the water guy and having a pretty significant focus and passion for water and its fair distribution, I realized it's time to crack this book open. The book is called The Big Necessity and the Unmentionable World of Human Waste. It's true, not very often are we having adult conversations about our excreta. Pardon my French. So the panel discussion, there was about 75 or 80 people in the audience, and we talked about current problems in the developing world. And then during the question and answer period, a really great question came in over the web from someone in Canada who has plenty of infrastructure, and discussed the ticking time bomb of the infrastructure, the age of infrastructure in many fully developed nations, aka United States, most likely Canada, certainly the UK and most of Western Europe. The ticking time bomb of the infrastructure systems, especially when it comes to human waste removal. I found that to be a very enticing thought process, and I'm hoping, obviously the intention of today is to bring some wakeful message to listeners. There's so much in this country of America, and most likely in, well, I've heard not so much in Europe. There's a level of awareness in Europe. But I want to bring attention to the importance. We take so much for granted here in this country. We turn on the tap, we get a glass of water. And again, the purity or the health factor in that water, I really want you to start paying attention to. And of equal importance is where does it go when we flush it down the toilet? Start doing some research. I am. It was cool attending the United Nations University. If you simply do some Google search or Bing, is it called Bing on Microsoft searches, you'll learn a lot paying attention to how water comes to you and where waste goes and how it's treated once it's flushed down the toilet. Sounds pretty boring, might not be a quality pickup line in a local tavern. Knowledge nonetheless. I wish you well. I wish you safe hydration. I wish you quality and awareness-filled waste removal. Have a great day.